Everyone, I'm Sean Cunningham. Presque Isle is open for business. What does the downtown district have to do with Pac-Man? You're about to find out as we profile one business that isn't playing games when it comes to their success.
Gaming may be fun and games for some people, but it's serious business to the owners of Fantasy Game Center in downtown Presque Isle. The new store opened at the corner of State Street just a few weeks ago, but already business is booming.
So what we do essentially is computer repair, tablet repair, cell phone repair. We're also a video game store, as you can tell. We have over 5,000 video games and going over 200 consoles. And also what we do is we do like Pokemon cards, Magic cards, and we do we also have electronics section for people to buy and sell laptops, cell phones, and desktop PCs. We also do custom gaming PC builds here, which is really neat. Yeah, so we also, as a bonus, what we also do here for just two people, we do laser engraving. So essentially, people can bring in their stuff and we can engrave like their items. Like for instance, if it's like a tumbler or like a little like platter, like stuff like that, we can engrave almost on any material.
Speaking of laser engraving, the venture itself is laser focused on high tech and meeting a need and demand for expert prowess in computer repairs, gaming systems, and a whole lot more.
We've been in operation for 8 months officially, and the experience has been really good. A lot of people come in here. There's a lot of positivity. People have said this is a very needed place in the county because there's not enough people that do repairs, and there's not enough people that affiliate in game consoles and everything. Because what we do is different from everybody else is we refurbish our consoles. They come with a 1-month warranty, and if like something happens to it or anything, we take really good care of you here.
And surprisingly, he says the biggest base of their customers are couples. I guess what they say is true. The couple that does gaming together stays together. Okay, no one's ever really said that, but Levesque says it's still true.
I don't realize that, but there's a lot of couples and families around here that actually really enjoy buying and playing video games together. A lot of people don't realize, but it's usually mainly couples.
I was going to say, well, I have my husband and obviously we have a 10-year-old, and he's, I guess, from your generation, he understands how to do the gaming. Me and my husband, I'm old school. I'm old school Atari with the joystick and the red button and ColecoVision. Don't laugh. I remember.
Hey, we got one right in the back.
Do you really? Yes. Okay, well, we got to get a shot of that.
And while these new entrepreneurs are working hard to stay ahead of the game, running a business is far from child's play, especially when technology has been, is, and will continue to evolve.
From when I was a kid to now, technology's evolved immensely. I've noticed as of late, though, it's starting to slow down the advancements. But when I was a kid, when that started exploding, like when the Xbox 360 came out, then the One, and then the difference in power and everything, and like over time and it's blown up immensely, the power that we have today.
Co-owner Albert Anderson isn't new to running a business. He says getting to this point with the store was all about right timing and the right people coming into his life, starting with his wife.
Actually, my wife, I met her in Rhode Island, and she actually was my employee. And one thing led to another. We actually got together, and we made a joint decision I closed the business down in Rhode Island. I moved here in Maine, and I always wanted to open up a storefront again because I miss it. I enjoy doing what I do. And so I met my buddy in college, and we actually decided together that we were going to actually open up the business, and we just went feet first right in. was a difficult decision financially, but I think it's going to be rewarded.
That friendship turned into a business partnership. And now, with the store being a concrete reality, they're adding a few new things that people can enjoy to satisfy the kid in all of us.
I believe that this county needs something like this. It needs a safe atmosphere for kids as well.
Yeah.
Because we have a community room, and we actually have a Pokemon / Magic the Gathering, D&D, Yu-Gi-Oh room where they can actually sit down, play games together.
The store is an eclectic environment from the moment you walk in. Besides the shelves and shelves of games, there are toys, action figures, and cool oddities from superheroes to movie monster memorabilia to Star Wars characters. And you need not travel to a galaxy far, far away to enjoy all this. It's all right here, right in front of you. And for the novice who doesn't know what a console is, thinks Ram is a horned four-legged animal that roams Asia and Africa, and insists D&D has something to do with donuts, these tech titans in training are quite patient with any patrons with limited knowledge.
We're very patient. We actually sit down with the individuals and actually try to diagnose the problems for them, and we guide them. And even if someone comes in, they just don't know how to do a simple task on a computer, we'll just sit with them and show them how to do things, and we don't mind sharing our expertise.
Who needs the Cape Crusader and the Boy Wonder? This dynamic duo is doing their part to contribute to the fabric of the local business community. They're helping technology be more user-friendly to those in need. And it's all those reasons Fantasy Game Center has made their fantasy of owning a successful business a reality.
From where I was in Rhode Island, there was literally 10 video game businesses in a small area. The demographic market up here is different from the city, obviously, but I think it's still a much needed service up here.
What advice would you give to other people who want to kind of venture out and do their own business?
You know what? Don't be afraid. Life's too short. Seriously. Just don't be afraid. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Do your research and just go ahead and just do it. I'm being serious. That's all you have to do. Don't even think about it. Just get right into it. Just nitty gritty. You find a way. It doesn't matter how much money you have and stuff. Find a way.
That's exactly what they did. These guys truly have entrepreneurial game, and they're winning.
You can learn more about this business at the end of the segment. And remember, no opportunity or idea is ever closed to you in this community because Presque Isle is always open for business.